this year, my husband and I had the opportunity to travel to the UK. Visiting London has always been a dream of mine, but it meant taking time away from tutoring students to simply think and explore. Although I was a bit nervous about putting PEZ Tutoring on pause, being abroad meant I got to meet up with 2 online tutoring friends who had only ever spoken to online.
We are in Hyde Park, Speaker's Corner.
Yeah, Speaker's Corner. So over here, well, right here you see a couple of tutors who have united together from the US and
the UK.
Pretty excited. Let's show them a bit of footage. We'll go this way so that there's privacy for the young ones. Okay, over here there are some, not philosophical, but I guess like religious debates going on, and you can actually come here and get up on a stand and preach if that's something you enjoy doing. Otherwise, you can be a spectator and just come and listen. There's lots of, I guess, London has free speech, which is good because, you know, good to know.
Well, to an extent.
Oh, to an extent.
Everyone is coming from different walks of life, different cultures, religions, colours and creeds. So everyone is very confident in speaking their minds, and it's nice. Obviously, it comes with its pros and cons, but it is nice that everyone can come together and speak their mind because this is the most diverse place in England.
Okay, so the wind was pretty brutal on this day, but Natalie answered some questions I had about education in London. Listen to what she has to say about pandemic gaps and whether or not a tutor can find meaningful work in London.
Right, so the education here, to be honest, it's really, I don't know if that's just globally, but here it has suffered through the pandemic. There's a lot of gaps with knowledge and their skills, and schools are really struggling at the moment with that. There are independent schools though, and there's state schools, and with the independent schools obviously they get more funding, what they can do for the children and stuff, so they are more prone to get a tutor. If you're a tutor here, it is a good career to have, and you can help a lot of students.
What is the greatest demand academically, like math, science, English? Alright, so the wind does drown us out again here, but Natalie says that the greatest opportunity for tutors would be helping students with English and math. Guess who else is here? Come on, you better step in the camera.
Hi!
Even though it's not live, tell everyone who you are and how do we know each other?
Where am I looking?
You want to, look here. That's a good question.
Okay, so I'm Sarah from PEZ Tutoring, and I know Jessica because we met in the online support group, didn't we?
That sounds the online support group for crazy online tutors.
For tutors, and I live just outside of London, so we've met up today.
And where are we?
Oh, we're in Hyde Park.
Hyde Park, and
in
so
freezing cold.
Yeah, freezing cold wind.
It's a bit like Central Park, you know.
Probably
like,
so.
Same thing, you know. It's nice for people to just meet up. It's actually massive. It took me like 20 minutes to walk from the top to here.
It looks like there's some, I'm going to say it right, football going on.
There's football going on. Oh, there was skating going on, like roller skating kind of thing.
What is something that you've accomplished just in 2022? What have you accomplished in your tutoring business?
Oh, I have a couple of new students. So I had, what did I have? I've got one new student on my coaching, another one on my probation program. So that's a big goal for me. I've reached 10,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Go follow me on TikTok.
Very nice. So what type of videos are you making on TikTok?
Everything to do with being a probation officer, what it's like as a probation officer, how to get into the job, and just sharing like all my experience there. People seem to be interested in like crime, prisons, that kind of thing. And that gets me a lot of interest from students who want to, join my programs, join my tutoring program, join my probation programs.
Perfect. I love it. If you're an online tutor who enjoys travel, I recommend planning a trip to see your fellow tutor buddies from across your state, your country, or even internationally. It's such a blessing to connect with people who you first met at a great distance. There's so much more I could share about London, but if you want to see more London sights while simultaneously hearing commentary on a few of our awesome PEZ Tutoring students, check out the video that's linked here where I mentioned just a few accomplishments from some students we have. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.